Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Hey guys, it's Dino here, and I'm coming today with 3 things that are going to help you look more attractive. So let's get straight into the video. Okay, so number 1's physical, and it's get in shape. Okay, now I'm not saying you have to be ripped with a 6-pack and you have to be, 100 kilos worth of lean muscle. No, not at all. Just work out every day or every other day, bit by bit, okay, to build a decent physique. Women like dad bods, so don't worry if you've got a bit of a dad bod, but work out, stay strong, stay healthy, okay, because it makes you look stronger and healthier, and that triggers something in the woman's subconscious which makes them think that you have good genes, which is good for offspring, so they're more likely to be attracted to you, okay? This is the reason why women like, a good physique. Now, it's been exaggerated over the years in fitness magazines, etc., where it's all people with 6-packs and perfect bodies. It doesn't have to be like that, okay? Just has to look decent. Any average person can achieve it. Just hit the gym, you eat a healthy amount, okay, and you eat healthy foods. Don't eat junk food, because it makes you have acne and stuff like that, which is gonna make your skin look bad, and you don't want that. You want to have nice healthy skin from nice foods, and you want to have a healthy body from working out so that you look relatively strong. That's all it takes, okay? So number 2 is get financially secure. Now, most women aren't gold diggers. There are some, okay, but most women aren't. And although they say they don't look for money when they're looking at a man, it does help, okay? They are telling the truth to a certain degree, but in their subconscious, again, women are looking for a man who can provide for her and for the offspring, for the kids, who can protect the family. That's why point number 1 is so important, but now point number 2, okay? Be financially secure. Get rid of as many debts as you can. Build up a bit of a savings. You don't have to be rich, you don't have to be in a Lambo, you don't have to own a multi-million-pound house, okay? But what you do need is you need to be with a secure job and out of massive debts. That's the only 2 things, okay? So when women say they don't want money in a man, it's true, but they don't want someone who's in debt, who's a loser, who's a gambler, who drinks every day, that sort of thing. They don't want that either, because that's not a good father figure, and B, it's just, it's not good. It's gonna bring her down if she's trying to build her life up. So women want an average guy, but who's not on the expensive and rich side of the spectrum, but they don't want a loser who's in massive debts and who's going to bring them down either. Okay, so somewhere in the middle. Okay, the 3rd tip might not be as obvious as the other 2, okay, but it's find a passion or find a hobby. Okay, so if you've got a passion or a hobby, something that you like doing each week or each month, okay, whatever it is, whether it's physical like skydiving, or whether it's traveling, or whether it's something a little bit more relaxed like, I don't know, gardening or photography, anything that's a passion or a hobby that you like doing, that makes you unique, that makes you who you are, keep that or find one if you don't have one, okay? Because what happens with a lot of guys is they get into a relationship or they start dating and they get to know this girl and they make their whole life the girl, okay? Now the problem with that is that they then lose their uniqueness, okay? They become part of the other person rather than being 2 separate people together, okay? So you don't want that. So if you haven't found a passion or hobby yet, something that you like doing, find one. If you do have one and you get into a relationship, don't lose it, okay? Remember to keep being who you are, okay? And have some time separate to yourself as well, because being together with the other person 24/7 isn't healthy, okay? At the start it might feel really good, but it soon wears off. Okay guys, so that was 3 tips on how to be more attractive. Remember, none of these are to either extreme, okay? But you want to keep a balance in life in general, okay? And especially when it comes to girls. If they fell in love with you or they got attracted to you in the first place, then you just have to keep doing what you're doing.